Government scientists warning the impacts of climate change are intensifying. Climate-related threats to Americans' physical, social, and economic well-being are rising from coast to coast.
Dear 2050, your year was highly anticipated. You made news headlines since the 2010s. Little do you know how much you would change our lives for the worse, all thanks to your old friend climate change. Our water supply has been significantly cut down. I've said goodbye to long steaming showers a while ago. Due to the extremely hot temperatures of the earth, it's hard to grow crops, so food is limited and rationed. Our school campuses have been shut down and all students have become homeschooled. New laws prohibit any outside activity due to the burning temperatures, meaning no more sun gazes or midday picnics. Climate change took away our livelihoods, and now we live in constant isolation. What a bitter life.
Going. Also, I don't know, probably not today.
Okay. Yeah, bro, see, look, it's not even that bad. Look.
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
Alright, dude. Yeah.
Squad 2-13, this is dispatch. We have a possible code 11350. Possession of a controlled substance at an unknown address on Surfside Road. Please advise.
You know what you're getting into? Go, go, go! Number 30, control.
Drink? Like alcohol?
You ready?
I need to know everything. When, what, and
Oh yeah, no thanks.
Do you want a drink? Looking everywhere for you.
Guys, cops are coming. Let's go, dudes.
Yeah, no.
I need to know everything. When, what, and where I need it.
Believe it or not, cigarette butts are a serious danger to the health of the world's marine ecosystems.
Around 4.5 trillion cigarette butts are discarded each year.
Americans smoke more than 250 billion cigarettes yearly.
Cigarette butts are thought to be one of the most dangerous forms of plastic pollution.
Cigarette butts are the #1 man-made contaminant in the world's oceans.
In over 30 years of the Ocean Conservatory's beach cleanups, more than 60 million cigarette butts have been collected.
Almost 98% of cigarette filters are made of harmful plastic fibers.
Sunlight will break cigarette butts into smaller pieces, but the fibers never fully biodegrade.
Those cigarette butts continue to release arsenic and lead into our environment.
Incorrect disposal is another big issue that fuels cigarette butt pollution.
It's estimated that smokers incorrectly dispose of up to 65% of their cigarette butts.
Even cigarette butts, littered far from bodies of water, will wind up in local and eventually global waterways.
Not only are cigarette butts unpleasant to look at, but they've been scientifically proven to harm marine life.
Just one cigarette butt can do a lot of damage when fish are exposed to its toxicity.
Discarded cigarette filters aren't the main concern. Lighters and cigarette packaging is also a big issue.
Marine life, including birds, fish, and sea mammals such as manatees, can ingest the cigarette waste, often misinterpreting it as food.
Bits of plastic from cigarette butts have been found in multiple stomachs of different marine creatures like whales.
It's no secret that these toxic chemicals are a serious threat to marine wildlife.
However, there are a number of ways we can all work together to reduce the dangers of cigarette butts in our waterways.
As a community, we can
provide more cigarette disposal locations,
promote pocket ashtrays,
educate others about cigarette litter,
contact your political leaders,
or start a local movement.
As active members of our community, we can each do our part towards making a difference
and decrease the amount of cigarette butts polluting our local waterways and marine life.
Everyone can do their part to help.
Even me.
Even me.
And me.
And me.
Me too.
And you.